Yeah, just go to my profile. uh, I don't know which one it is. Invite players to broadcast. Hold on, I'll send you an invite. Bam. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know. I tried.
Glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for
Thank you.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 2nd down, Cutler. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 2nd down, here's Cutler. The right's got it. And he's brought down. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing now, Cutler on 1st down. And Davis with it left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Vernon Davis, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though. So
That's crazy. Putting in those cheat codes, huh?
Mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. And recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw is Lynch. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like
fucking A, man.
Dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From midfield now, here's Cutler. Over the middle here to Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Antonio Brown, 50 yards.
Antonio Brown.
The Broncos will extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Alrighty.
Denver getting set to take
See if I can hold this lead.
Last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They begin with a run by Corral. And this one
Picked his ass up, huh?
Losing yardage back at the 22. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Damn. Who would have thought starting out this game I'd be up by 8?
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Yeah, immediately.
Lynch looking to throw on 2nd. Over the middle. This is quick. A nice gain at 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Shit, we're in the 4th quarter too, so we'll be ending here shortly.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh shit!
He hits the slant route to Thomas. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
He got scared straight.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now from back at the 9 after that last play.
I was like, what's going on?
They come out here in the eye. He's back to throw. That's
Nice. Out of nowhere.
For a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas with time running out. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. Lynch going to try and throw for it. And they don't get
Fucking
it.
A. Hell yeah, man.
They got the touchdown. Could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it. And they're still down by a pair. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And this is going to be recovered by the hands.
Yeah.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not a big run on the
Oh,
first
yeah.
play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact.
Deep drop. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one
By 2.
incomplete. Well, apparently add another touchdown on, and now the ball game is over. And Charles, when you pull out a close game, the good thing about that is maybe next time you're in a nail-biter in the fourth quarter, you have a little more confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about your memory muscles, right? When you win those close ones, you have that confident feeling that you can continue to do so every time you're in that position.
Yeah, here's a quick one.